Hey, comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And guys, you're with me, Mike Spider Slayer. Guys, I apologize in advance. I am pretty sick this week, and I won't be able to do too many videos, but I had to get this out there because I cannot not do a comic book haul. So, I wanted to get that out there for you. We have comic book call, I think number 77, I think, or maybe higher. I don't know, but let me show you the books that I picked up this week. Everything's already out of the bag, so here we go. First thing we have is Green Lantern issue number 23. Pretty cool cover. It just says without the ring. Has that new character that was introduced in the last issue, which I'm actually waiting to see and read more about. But pretty cool cover here. I love what Robert Venditti is doing with the Green Lantern series right now. Next, we have DC Comics Green Arrow issue number 23. Last issue, we got to find out that little freaky girl is Arrow's sister. So that was some crazy stuff, but you gotta like the cover here with the snow and shooting arrows and stuff like that. It's pretty badass cover there. Next from DC Comics, we have Earth 2, issue number 15. I don't know what to make out of this cover, but it looks pretty weird here. Earth 2, again, one of these books that just, it's there, and it's not half bad, but it ain't great either, but I keep reading it because it does pique my interest because it has pretty good cliffhangers. And the art is consistent in this series, and I love the artwork inside. So, excellent stuff. Next from DC, we have Batwing, issue number 23. Really dig this cover here. Batwing is just being held. I guess looks like he's gonna get his throat cut here or whatever it is. But this is one of those series that is underestimated, I think, and I've done a couple of videos on Dark Avenger Inc. where it's my sleeper pick. Robert Venditti is the writer of this. The artwork is really good by Justin Gray, and it's a solid series. And I'm gonna sit there and just say right away that if there's a book out there that you guys haven't checked out and you're looking for something different, go ahead and check this one out because it's a solid series. So Batwing issue number 23. Next we have all new X-Men issue number 15 from Marvel. Interesting cover here. You have, it looks like Beast and Jean Grey looking like they're gonna hook up, and then you got Cyclops back there. It's like, and you're like, oh, geez, what's gonna go on here? I mean, there's shit, all kinds of shit going on with this space-time continuum that's been, destroyed, and just the X-Men going to the present. It's just all kinds of things are getting messed up. But it'll be interesting to see. So we'll see where that goes. Next, we got the miniseries, The Aftermath of Age of Ultron, Hunger, issue 2. Rick Jones and Silver Surfer are going to be in this issue. Well, Silver Surfer is making his appearance. Looking forward to reading the second issue. The first issue was like kind of like a filler because you had Galactus merging with Galactus and making the ultimate, I guess, Galactus, if that makes any sense. But cool cover. Looking forward to reading this. Next, from DC, we have the Trinity War tie-in, The Phantom Stranger, issue number 11. This cover is pretty cool. I don't normally read The Phantom Stranger, but I am reading everything that has to do with the Trinity War. So hopefully this is a good issue and a good tie-in to the Trinity War miniseries. Next, we have from Marvel, The Superior Foes of Spider-Man. Issue 1 was hysterical. This issue, I'm sure will probably be just as funny. This last issue had to deal with learning about the Sinister Six, which are actually the Sinister Five. And you get to learn about these particular characters. And what's good is you get to learn their personalities and if you can relate to them in some way. And just really good humor here. And it reminds me of Hawkeye. And that's what's good. So next from DC we have Swamp Thing issue number 23. This is the conclusion or part 2 to the whole thing with the cedar thing where there's a whole bunch of people drinking this whiskey that makes them possessed. And Constantine is in this actual issue and he's possessed by this whiskey as well. So weird stuff here from Swamp Thing. And the cedar is in this series also. Interesting. Next, another book that I'm anxiously awaiting is the second issue of Superior Carnage, issue number 2. Basically, we have the Wizard in this series trying to control the symbiote Carnage. Interesting because the symbiote or Cletus Cassidy is lobotomized, so you kind of can't control him. So it's going to be interesting to see how this series turns out and where it goes from that wonderful first issue that we read. Next, the long-awaited KickAss 3 issue number 2. It seemed like it's been about 3 years since I read the first issue, but it's finally here and it's in time for the movie. And let's hope that this series or this issue is actually a good one and that it was worth our wait, because now we'll probably have to wait another 3 or 4 months for issue number 3. Pretty interesting cover there too. And last but not least, we have the Superior Spider-Man issue number 15. We have the Hobgoblin on this cover. I'm not a huge fan of this particular Hobgoblin. However, I'm anxiously awaiting to see where this story actually goes, because we have to figure out what's going on with the supporting cast of Spider-Man. They got to start catching on to his little tricks and things like that. But I do like this cover. We got the new spider suit with the legs coming out, and it's interesting stuff the way Humberto Ramos draws. It's really exaggerated, and at times it can be a little quirky, but at other times it can be really cool as well. And let's see, I got something else as well. I got a few things here. I got the X-Men Battle of the Atom promotional card. Tells you everything that's coming on for that series, which is a shitload of stuff. It's like 10 books all together. So we'll see where that goes. Hopefully this is a good thing. It's weird how it says a crossover event 50 years in the making. Okay. Next we have the Thanos Rising issue 5 promotional poster, which you can see right here. And then we have the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Promotional poster there. So definitely looking forward to that series when it comes on ABC. I'm hoping that it's going to be pretty good. Again, we'll see where it goes. So guys, that's it for the haul this week. Sorry for my unenthusiasm. I just feel like complete crap, and I just wanted to get this video out there for you guys. I might review KickAss. That's the book that I'm most anxiously awaiting to see or read. And then we'll take it from there and see how much time I have once I get better. So guys, as always, thank you for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0, and this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off, and I'll see you guys on the next comic book review. Take care, everyone.